service, which can build point-to-point connection channels for the analysis requesters, such as banks, institutions, to send requests and connect with model providers and data contributors. And here, everything is changed, and a lot of series of secure measures were applied here. For example, the zero proof and obfuscation, etc. And so this is rarely implemented so far yet, and we are proud to be one of the first teams in China to implement such secure measures. In the services layer here, the data explorer sees what's going on here, and the PTS delegate service together with the PTS registry, and this serves as a broker to transfer the requests from SDK by the requesters and model providers. And they inspect the data efficiency, the data relevance, and data quality, etc. And application and interface layers are easier to understand. For individuals, we have the APPs and web. And for analysis requesters and model providers, we have SDKs and APIs. And here, we want to emphasize we are very honored to have Ontology as our first chain partner. And we look forward to integrate the platform with our services, especially in the financial services credit scoring scenario. So with that, I think we are confident to have our innovations in 3 areas. First of all is privacy and security. As I just mentioned, a series of secure measures were applied. And second is scalability, because we have deposit-based early confirmation, sharding, etc. And thirdly, we are confident to enhance AI application in blockchain usage, because we enhance the data quality, scalability, efficiency. Okay, use case. Given the architecture, one of the first use cases is in credit network, because that applied to the scenarios we described: scalability, efficiency, and privacy preserving. And it can be used in credit scoring, can be used in knowing your customer, etc. A lot of scenarios. Let me give you an example. For example, credit scoring. The problem actually is the same as the data dilemma I just described. Despite the huge amount of unbanked and uncredited people, population in China, close to 1 billion, very limited data has been gathered and analyzed because of the 2 reasons that we just mentioned. 1, scale and efficiency. It's hard to collect data from scattered individuals. And 2, privacy, because people are scared of leaking their privacy. So, similar scenario. And how are we going to address this? Leveraging the architecture I just mentioned. And let me give you a quick example. Here are the 3 parties I just mentioned. On the bottom right, that's the analysis requester, the banks, for example. And on the top, that's the model providers. On top of our protocol, PTS protocols, many model providers can compete to provide the most efficient, the most accurate model to accept the request and do the analysis. And on the bottom left, that's the data provider, the scattered 1 billion people, individuals and institutions, etc. How? So how does this work? So first of all, a bank received a request of loan application from a random applier. And then it sent the request to PTS protocol. And PTS just retrieves the request and identifies the best model providers or best model provider. And then we will start the data collaboration and send the request. And all the process were conducted by the secure postman services for the secure measures. And then the final results is done and sent, results is sent. So in the process, the analysis requester don't have to collect the raw data from the data provider. Neither do the model providers nor the PDS protocol, while the whole service is done. So this is just one example. Of course, this can also be used in areas other than credit scoring. This is knowing your customer. I'm not going into details, but this is an interface, and you can do this in. This is just a demo. I'm not going into details, but you can quickly check your user or users and know your customer, the criminal information, etc. Okay, so we have completed 2 steps. The proof of concept, and also we have launched our MVP this quarter. And in Q4, we're going to complete our protocol with control interfaces and APP. Some brief introduction on the team. So our founding partners, they are both experienced product managers, technology developer management managers, as well as active founders of the developer community, blockchain developer community in Beijing, the DCAM. And our core team members have experienced experience in not only doing the credit scoring, the financial services developing, but they also have architecture experience serving over 100 million users. Here are some of our advisors, DHBC, and also the China Chengxin Top Credit Bureau, as well as some senior advisors from Ant Financial and